Thank you so much also for the extra applause. So last but not least, the last startup will come to the stage. And he was also my last startup on the last stage on one, so maybe this is a good sign for him. We will see. It's Silvan from Lumoview. Please join the stage. Bye. This time, not that fast. The last time he was on the stage and didn't give me a chance to tell his name. So this is your microphone.
Yeah, we are trained, so now it's working.
Now it's working. Now we can record. This is just go here
Yes.
on the yellow pretzel, please.
I brought something with me, so if you're not bored, as I'm the last one
So,
to speak here.
Are you ready?
Yes.
So we have now 3 minutes.
Awesome stage. So huge. Never been on such a huge stage. Thanks. I'm Silvan. I'm one of the founders and managing directors of Lumoview Building Analytics. We are a spin-off of the German Aerospace Center based in Cologne, and we are creating a brain of building analysis worldwide. The owners of 92 million buildings don't know what they own in detail. So that means these buildings have no or all documentation. The owners don't have any 3D models, they don't have floor plans, they don't have thermal analysis. That means the largest asset class in the world is managed paper-based. Now, we come in place and we deliver everything with one single scan. So we deliver full 3D CAD models, we deliver floor plans as they're built, and we deliver thermal analysis. We do this with our own magic device, that's what I've brought with me. So we have developed that ourselves. You move into the room, in the middle of the room. It's a large room, I have to admit here, but normally they are smaller. You press on the button, all data is captured within 2 seconds. The data is going to be uploaded in our cloud, where we have fully automated data processing that takes care of it. And in the third step, we deliver the data to our customer. So the customer gets exactly what they want by just scanning the building once. We deliver several products like floor plans, thermal analysis, or 3D models, and they will pay for what they have been using. Together with our successful customers, we are moving towards the vision of creating the global building ecosystem. We want to deliver more products such as bill of materials, room books, export ERP systems, CO2 assessments, and so on, including renovation cost calculations. Lumoview is created through a team of 15 passionate and true deep tech experts. So Arne and myself, the 2 founders. Arne is somewhere in the audience here. He's a genius inventor, so he took care of taking the product development that far. Myself, I'm taking care of the commercial part of the company. That was my pitch. Thank you for your attention, and I'm looking forward to your questions.
Thanks a lot for the pitch. Investors love recurring revenue models, and your pay-per-use model currently is not recurring. What are your plans to go towards that direction?
Yeah, I have a lot of discussions with investors on that topic, so thanks for the question. What we say typically is that our pay-per-use is more or less recurring revenue. It's not a SaaS revenue, so that's always make it clear. But it's since we work with large real estate owners, for example, Covestor is one of our customers, so they have hundreds of buildings all over the world. They digitize them one by one. They have to update it because they renovate something, they reuse it for some other purposes. So they have the constant need of digitizing buildings. So that's where we come in and say that's recurring revenue, recurring customer revenue kind of.
So if a customer likes the product or the service, so to say, do you give him this suitcase and a machine, and does the customer keep it, or how do you deal with it? How many of them would you need to produce to serve the customers?
Yes, a very good question. Currently we have several measurement devices that we use ourselves. So we have a measurement team that goes out. This is very efficient to capture a lot of buildings. We also tested the version with the suitcase and giving it out to the customers, but the hardware has not been ready yet. So as of October, November, we're ready to give it out to the customers again. For example, the housing industry is very motivated to have our product with them. So yes, we are pursuing both ways.
Do you need empty rooms, or does the scan understand like what's the wall and what's a cupboard
Yes.
or something like that?
Yeah. Unless there is like a messy living in the flat, it's really quite easy. I mean, this room is way too large, so we're not doing this kind of rooms, but multi-family homes, office buildings. So, but yeah, furniture is not a problem.
Perfect, thank you so much. I have a quick question on the tech side versus, say, players like Giraffe 360. Where are you superior in terms of tech?
We are highly scalable for simple structures, so multi-family homes, repetitive office buildings, stuff like this.
And do you see any difference in sort of how the customer in the end adapts the product? Because some products you don't really have to hold them in the room, you just have to place them there and they do the job on their own.
Yes, they typically take way longer to scan the building than we do. And yet there is high-end products like from Leica or Bosch or other manufacturers, but we are really in the middle, in the mass market, like for housing industry. So this is really where we are strong, and we have a strong focus on technical products, not this marketing stuff that is out there. Sorry, I didn't want to hurt anyone. Good job, guys.
Can you give one or two quick examples of what your customers are using your data for?
Yes, so I saw that my time is up. Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Can you give one or two examples of what your customers are using your data for?
Yes, two main use cases. One is digital facility management, computer-aided facility management. There is like a whole suite of softwares that need floor plans or 3D models to manage these buildings. And the other one is decarbonizing buildings, so we're planning refurbishments, 3D models for refurbishment plannings.
Thank you so much. So, can we have another big applause for all the six startups?